Hi, and welcome back to Girl Games Wow. This is Silvana, and here we are. We're ready to go for today's questing. Like we said yesterday, the next quest is up this hill. There's a couple different ways you can get up there. So I just go straight across. Actually picked up something, a wolf, apparently, somehow. No big deal. We have our druid with us. So there's kind of a little bit of a path if you look for it. That you can follow to get to the top of the hill. You want to get all the way to the top of the hill, and then you're going to click him so that he will shoot her. Bringing it down to where you can reach it. Then you help him kill it. And you're just going to do that 7 times. Pretty quick and easy. It's just a question of which way is the bird going to come from. If you have a ranged attack, you don't have to necessarily click him. You can use your ranged attack. You know, you can use, if you're a hunter, you can use your gun or bow. Warlock, you can use your magic. Druid, you can use your magic. Things like that. We're going to let him heal up a little bit here real quick. Because I don't think I can pop a heal on him. And then we'll have him bring the bird in. And I'll immediately take the threat so it doesn't hurt enemy. And we're already at 4-7. So with this, because the other quest that we got given is go way up and talk to the guy, obviously when we're done, we're going to take this and turn it in just to make sure that we don't have any other quests. That's not Armagh. When you have more than one set trying to do this quest, it makes it incredibly difficult. Because if it doesn't come in from our side, I'm not doing anything but helping this person. So one last one. Try and look and see where he's shooting at. He's going to shoot at whoever's the closest. Okay, so what kind of that way is. And then he'll move where they're at. There we go. So there's the last one. So go ahead and kill it. And we won't overkill so that the person down there also has a chance to do their quest. Now you can go down the way you came up, or you can be me, and you can take the express route. Because I'm getting ready to turn in, I'm not so worried about the fact that falling hurts me, because it's not going to matter. So we'll complete that quest. She does have a quest, but it's gray. So, since I don't think that I'm too low or too high a level for the quest that she has for me, I'm going to think I'm too low. So that locks us into no other option but to go up to this quest here. Now you notice we've already got a good portion of this map, and we'll get this part when we go over towards Eastern Plaguelands. We'll get this part when we go up to do these quests. So we might have to take a small little side jaunt to get this little piece here. And we'll want to make sure, even though we got shovel mats, that we got the lake as well. Just to be on the safe side to get the explore. So nothing else to do but to go up. So up we go. I did get that stuff from my guildies. I haven't done anything with it yet. I just, off screen, I took it and put it in my bank. So, now you'll notice there's a road, but it kind of peters out and there's people running around. So get a good look at where you want to go, because you're going to want to try and make this. I'll thread that needle. You're going to pick up people. Just try to pick up as few as possible. Stay on that straight line if you can. Okay, so we're going into the lumber camp. Now this has some pretty fun quests in it. So turn-in should be right here in this lumber mill. So complete, accept. Person wandering around back here has a quest. So I want to pick that up. Okay, so now we got our quests. Jump off my mount. What do we got? We got spiders frightened and rabid fox slain. Okay, so to scare the spiders, what you do is you come right over here to these green horses and you get on one. When you get on, you're going to notice that your bar changes when you have the horses whinny. So you run up to spiders and whinny at them. I don't know why that scares spiders. I'm pretty sure it wouldn't work with a real spider, but basically you just run around and spam the heck out of your one and scare the heck out of a whole bunch of spiders. There you go. So that's part one of this done. You don't have to fight them or kill them or anything, just scare them. And then the other one that it wants you to do is foxes. So you'll notice there's a bunch of spiders wandering the plains here. So there is no lack of spiders to scare. What we're looking for now is the fox. So I found one. You can kill the spiders if you want to. They won't really give you anything. You'll notice there's, we found an NPC. I was just going to point him out to you. So we're going to go ahead and kill him since he's a rare. And I'll take all the greens I can get. They might be better for me, and even if they're not, well, I'll disenchant them, no problem. So I've noticed with the foxes, although it says they're everywhere, that I tend to find them over in here, like in the hills. Kind of hiding. I've never really found any out there where the spiders are on the plains. I don't know if that's just I've overlooked them and all that mix of spiders, or maybe there were other people doing the quest and they'd already killed the ones that are out there. I've really never seen them out there. It says they can be, but like I said, I tend to find them over here in the hills. So if you're looking out there on the flats where the spiders are at and aren't having any love, oh, that's male. Definitely can't even wear that. So that'll be disenchanted later. Come look over here in the hills. Stop on up that hill, but I can't see that. The foxes are relatively easy, at least for me at this level, to kill. So I'm not sweating too hard that I pulled two on me. Now, if monks were still the way that they used to be, where I could focus my heal and stuff like that, I'd be even less worried about pulling 2 or 3 onto me. But I work with what I'm given. I'll figure it out. You know, again, sometimes it feels like these quests, the leveling I mean on the quests, are going super slow, and then other times it feels like we're going super fast. So I don't know. Maybe it's because right now we're in the Western Plaguelands, and Western and Eastern Plaguelands. I love the quests there, and I don't know why. I just do. So again, I want to apologize about the audio on yesterday's video. I also, while I have the video recorded and ready to go, I never did with everything that was going on yesterday, which is why I had to overdub that video. There was a lot going on over here. Get a chance to put it up. So I'm going to try and remember to do that today. That way we can get that started. Alright, so I'm really short. Let me get up on the hill. Here. Oh, well, just when I was starting to look around for a fox, one decided to come say hi. Always take that. So I'm looking around. Aha, I saw the red down here. And that's another thing you can do is you can turn on your frames. I'll show you the difference. Okay, this is normal, how it normally looks above them from far away, where it just shows the name. And then if you hit I believe it's Control V, it'll actually turn on the bar. This makes them, at least to me, easier to see. Um, so if you are having problems spotting certain things, turning on there, I believe it's called the RAID frame, but don't ask, I'm not 100% sure, might help you find them. The problem with it is that it does it for everyone, so I'm going to go ahead, since I have on my foxes, and turn it back off. So we'll come back up over the hill and turn these back in. See, these quests for right here are really quick and easy, so you'll blow through them real fast. So she'll give you another quest, and then you have to go back here and complete her quest. She'll have a couple more. Okay, so there's her two, and I believe that's everything. Yeah, looks good to me. Okay. Alright, so what do we got next? Some red pines. Okay, those are the knolls. Some lumber, or just sitting around. And spider lure. Okay, so again, this is something that you do with the horses. So I always tend to do the thing with the horse first. Same idea, you mount it, and then you come back away from the lumber mill, come up, and scare the spiders toward the lumber mill. Someone else is doing the quest, so they're actually helping me here. So what I'm going to try to do is get these spiders to go the right way. That should be close enough. No. It's real picky about where it wants it to be. So get it right literally in front of the lumber mill. They will run pretty much directly away from you. So use that as knowledge of how to get them to go. Okay. You. I think that spider is stuck, yeah. Okay, we're going to try to get that spider to go that way some. Okay, so these two should be scare you. There you go, 10 of 10. Okay, so next is the lumber and the red pine. You know, I'm gonna check just to be safe that that's crap, can't use that, and that's crap, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, so he's gonna give you a report quest even higher up. That's how you pick this up. Be careful when we go to do this. I'll say it again. When you go walk this path, it is not safe. Okay, so I think we have enough time. We can do the red pines and the lumber. So again, with the lumber, it's just literally, I have to dismount. Sorry. Really? Okay. So dismount off the horse. It's just sitting around out in the open. Okay, so the shamans will give you the staves that you need. And I think they're warriors that give you the clubs. Again, remember other people are questing. Try not to get up in their area unless you have to. Keep an eye out for the glow from the wood. It's out there. There's some wood there. So we're going to go ahead and pick this guy up. No, he's just a regular. No, he should have the club. And then his buddy, the shamans, have the staves. Right like that. Okay, so there we go. There's another shaman. I won't be picky about which knoll it is until I have one set done. Obviously, because we need both. There's some more wood right there and right behind it. So we're going to go ahead and grab that wood. What my thought is here is I have a harder time finding the wood, and you need more wood than you do either of the knolls. So I'll walk to get the wood and hope to pull a knoll on me. So I saw a couple more bits of wood down here. So I'm going to go straight for that knoll. Take him out. Alright, so we actually are tied right now between shaman and the other regular guys. I'm not seeing any glow from wood right here. Ah, there's some wood. There's some more behind it. Another reason why I do this is the knolls are pretty much all over in this area. You can pretty easily find them without much difficulty. Again, for me at least, the finding the lying around stuff always seems to be the harder quest. So, it's almost walk all the way back down to where we were questing before to finish that. So now we'll just come back up. That's knoll. That is shaman. I do look and see sometimes when I'm in areas if I have the pets that are running around, because I don't have every pet in game. Now, I used to play Pokemon, and I was definitely a follower of the Pokemon theme song, that gotta catch 'em all mentality. And there's level 38. That's a regular gnoll. What we really need is a shaman gnoll. So let's go up the hill and see what we can find. For this game, let's go ahead and take out that last gnoll. He's right there. While the fight mechanics for your pets they're perfectly fine. It works great, looks good, entertaining, all that stuff that you want. I don't know, I'm not feeling the pet battles. That's a shaman. Oh, two shamans are side by side. Awesome. And I don't know why. There's nothing wrong with the mechanics of the game or anything. It just, I guess it's, if I wanted to play Pokemon or a Pokemon type game, I'd get out one of my Nintendos and just play Pokemon. So, but I mean, to each their own. I know people who collect mounts. They'll buy the new mounts that come out in the store. They'll run the raids that have mounts. They'll run the dungeons that have mounts. You know, I know some people who are totally into the pet battles. You know, they really are trying to collect every one of them that exists. Let's see, you are crap. You are not any better, and you are no good either. You're the last of the mods, I'll just take you. Alright, so the last thing, so all we have now is the up. So I don't have to remember to say it again, we're just going to go on and go up. When we get there, that'll be the end of today's episode. If I can remember how to get there. So again, be careful. Part of this path is safe, part of it is not. What the heck, kind of? I saw a weird head over there. I want to see what the heck. Oh, it's just a bunny. It looked funny from the side. It's just, these guys will protect you also. Over there, I think is where it is dangerous. So again, if you stick towards the left, it should be safer. Yeah. In fact, what the point of view of this is no fun. Alright, so this is Hearthland. I always forget that there's an R in the name of this place and call it Heathland. You know, like a heath, like from Ireland. Apparently, no. There is an R in there. Okay, so you have quest. Go ahead and pick it up. And then the other two are in the hold. So we'll get the place you can find in the hold for quests. One, I know where it is. It's up with, you know, I'm gonna think they're both up there. Okay, so let me go back out so I can make this easier for you to get to where I'm pretty sure both quests are going to be. Alright, so here's the front door. Come in, right or left is fine, but I always go right up to the very next hallway left to where it opens up, right and up the stairs. At the top of the stairs, take left, and you're going to see one that has stairs and one that has like a ramp. You want to go up the ramp. Here's one quest. We'll go ahead and take that. This is the second quest. Anything that's built like that, same way up. This is usually where the boss would be at, but this is an area that is okay for us. They like us here, so we won't die. Okay, so we've picked up all the quests. I'm going to go back downstairs to the main part of the building, and then we will end the video at the very top front of the building. Well, I'm looking, well, actually, I'm kind of wasting a little bit of time here. Sometimes in one of the four corners of the building, when it's a neutral place like this, will be an inn. So I'm just checking to see if any one of these four corners is classified as an inn. There might actually be an inn out in the town. I'm not sure. Okay, so none of these are an inn. I wonder if they got the names for this from the Pern books, because that's what they called their slaves in Pern, is dredges. And it wasn't a term I had been aware of before I started reading Pern. So, but then again, Anne McCaffrey could have borrowed that from some other place, so I don't know. Okay, since it is neutral, I don't know if there's in here, and I don't want to go play looking for it off screen and find it. So let's look and see. Okay, this is obviously a forge. This, what the heck is this building? This has the look of an inn, but no, it's a house. Okay. That's the keep over there. That's a tower. Lumber mill. Stable. Church. Okay, so while there is a flight point here and it's neutral ground, I am not finding any kind of inn for us to rest in. Over now, yep. No inn. Which is weird because you would expect this to be the inn, and that's that house. Just want to double, that's mine. That's the front end of the blacksmith. And if you wonder how I can tell this is a blacksmith, it's because of this rounded part of it. So, alright, so since there is not an inn, I'm just going to go right here to the keep's pathway, and that's where we'll quote unquote rest. Alright, so I want to thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe, comment below, and as always, I hope that you guys have a really great day.